am out of wood down at the roadside wood stand. Have been for a while because I sold all of my inventory last fall. This wood here I cut last summer. It's seasoned. It's almost ready. This right here I cut a couple of weeks ago. What I'm doing is, thinning out this property, cutting all small trees down. So we got to stack all that, and that's what I want to be doing today. My pallets that I used to put this wood on are getting really old and they're rotting. So, a good buddy of mine got me, I don't know, it's like 16 brand new pallets. So, thanks to him, I'm going to, as soon as I get those pallets uncovered, I'm going to burn them. Get rid of them, start using the new pallets. But that's the plan today, is getting all that wood stacked. There's some dead wood in there, some green wood in there. I'm going to get out the moisture meter, kind of take a look at that. I'm going to start right there and start stacking the driest wood over to the greenest wood. When I start filling up the roadside wood stand again, I'll be starting on this end, working my way that way. So this is my brand new pallets my buddy got for me. So these are the ones I'm going to be using now instead of those old ones. It's awesome because those are falling apart, but I mean they've lasted about 3 years, so not too bad. So right here we have 3 different pieces of wood. This piece here is what I cut down last summer. I'm going to say July, August of last year of 2021. It was green, very green wood. Okay, this piece is a tree that I cut down 2 weeks ago, but it was dying, pretty much standing dead wood. It was in the process of dying. This tree I cut down 2 weeks ago. It was green, still alive. So we're going to take our little Amazon moisture meter here, and we'll split these pieces and see what they read. Maybe. Maybe. There. Well, maybe. There. This is greenwood, live tree, 6, 7, 8 months ago. On the inside, see that? 19%. So it's still just a little bit too wet to burn. Okay, this was a standing dead tree that I cut down about 2 weeks ago. See what it looks like on the inside. Jumping back and forth between 11, 12, 13%. Well, that's burning. Pretty good. Now this, man, bad piece to try to split, but we're gonna try it here. This the live tree I cut down 2 weeks ago. Of course, it is winter, so sap should be out of it, but still, see what she reads. Ooh, okay. 24, 23.8, 24%. So that's about right. So in about 8 months, this dropped about 5-6% moisture content. So it's still got a ways to go before I can start refilling that roadside wood stand. So, yeah, Amazon, I think this thing was $10, $15. Pretty good. Okay, the beauty of these pallets is I can just put the forks on the tractor here. You just come in and carry this wood over here where I'm stacking it. It's really, really nice. It just saves handling it one less time. You know, of course, a lot of it falls off and everything, but still, you get a good chunk on a pallet when you do it like this. So it's really nice. What I'm gonna do first is go through and get all this standing dead, which I piled on this side of the pile when I was splitting it, and carry it over there and stack first, and then the really green stuff off the new trees I'll stack last. That way everything should, when I go to get it and put it in the stand, I'll just work my way down the line. Make these stacks, end stack to end stack, 8 feet long, about 4 feet high, which would be right here at my hand. 8 feet by 4 feet, about 16 inches. That's 1 rick of wood. 3 ricks equals 1 cord. Or a rick is also called a face cord. There are 3 face cords in 1 cord. So, you didn't know, there you go. And I've picked through the majority of the standing dead wood out of this pile. It's up there. What I'm going to do now is put the forks on the tractor, start coming in and carrying, getting under these pallets and carrying it over there to stack. Of course, as you can see, it's not a perfect system, these pallets, but you know, you go in here and get a lot of wood at one time with the pallet forks. Not all of it, of course. You're going to have a lot of this that falls down, but every stick of wood that you don't have to touch 2 or 3 or 4 times is a good thing. So yeah, I mean, it's better than dumping it right on the ground. So we'll leave it at that. $242.5 hours. I cannot brag enough about that little beastie right there. Because in the immortal words of Carl Childers, I am way too old and stove up. So without that thing, there's no way I could do all this. I mean, I could, but it would not be fun.
Blues overtake me till I find my home again. As I travel on life's pathway in a world of doubt and sin, I let my days escape me. Now I am so sore afraid to lay forever silent in the bed my soul has made. Time is all you're given.
Can you see where I started? Yeah.